We're opening the door again. Tyrion! We love you!
Oh, look at that.
The Iron Throne.
You can do this.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can.
We do these experiments, so you don't have to. Do not try this at home.
And let's not. And let's go.
Look at Marjorie go, she's winning this race.
No, come on. We can do this. Lady races.
Ah,
Well, they
Lady
look very
Marjorie,
similar to
aren't you looking
them.
lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Grace. Oh, that
With your
scowl.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Neil. Okay.
Your Grace.
The Queen is
Girl
pleased.
knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Of course.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
To serve King
He's
Joffrey.
not here,
Yeah.
is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House
Trailer.
Stark. A house of traitors.
I agree, Your Grace.
Okay.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look
That's
to
not what
rebuild
Tyrion
and
would
forge
say.
new
I know.
alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a
Bitchy resting
shame to
face.
see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes. Shit.
Or nothing, perhaps. It's hard to tell either way.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It's a bit more like
That's more like it.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Absolutely.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Oh god, no.
She knows we're
If
saying
there's
only
a
what
point
she
in
wants to
this,
hear.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours.
So tense.
Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Yes,
Your Grace.
If your loyalties were
I mean,
to
Your
become
Grace. Shit, don't
conflicted
kill me.
between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you
Oh
do then?
god, King.
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you
but
didn't have your
We're saying all
priorities
the
straight.
things that you've told us to say.
Exactly.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Shh.
Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh,
Don't give
what
us
was
that look. Oh, the...
I'll walk
Thank
you
you.
out.
Thank you for saying
This
something.
may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be
Just
trying
thank
times
you.
for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Don't say too much.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite
That was
pleased.
the idea.
It was quite the first impression.
I don't like her.
I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
Silence.
No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually.
We need her help.
My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown
What do you
in
suggest?
this regard.
Yes.
Not her.
What are you suggesting?
Why do we sound so much
I
like
suppose
Sansa?
the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
I don't know.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
What have we done?
I don't
You are
know.
a brave girl, aren't you?
Trust Tyrion.
Yes.
I'll
It's
consider
Tyrion.
it.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised
Yeah,
Sansa I
Tyrion's
would
taller
join
than us.
her for dinner tonight.
Awesome.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Hope we meet
The mere
again.
thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
We got this. I think we did the right thing.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea.
Wow, that was tense.
Indeed.
I really want to speak to Marjorie again.
Yeah.
Marge.
Mira, I was worried.
So are we.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
This is the perfect format
Lady
for Game
Marjorie
of
has
Thrones.
spent the
It really
entire
is.
day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime.
Ah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
And his stump.
What?
Oh, wait.
It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun.
There's no such thing
Perhaps
as
Lady
fun.
Marjorie
in
can make
King's
the right
Landing.
introductions.
In Game
Who
of
knows?
Thrones.
We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I imagine it would be short-lived. And you'd be dead after...
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
The look of a
And he's
bastard.
I
always
don't
treated
want to
Lady
be
Marjorie
queen.
well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of
She's
the
gonna
7
die.
kingdoms.
Cheers.
I might even allow you to be my
Because they're gonna
handmaiden.
kill her.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Yes.
What a perfect match.
Yes.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh shit. She's pissed.
Oh god.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
I don't think you were.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing
she knows,
can be
right?
exhausting
She knows.
sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
I'm impressed that we haven't had boobs on screen yet. Well, nearly.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
It only matters what you say.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters.
He fought bravely.
You learn very quickly.
Oh, good. Yes.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
She knows.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
You got it. We have to.
Yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Okay.
Yes, there are.
Oh god.
It's about my family.
Turns out Coalboy is hiding in the plants.
I trust her.
Okay.
Let her stay then if she trusts. Shit, we're dead.
Go on,
My mother needs a help.
ask.
Yes.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That
I'm
is
glad
no
she
small
noticed.
request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Yeah, she can't do that.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it.
It is that
Just think
dire.
how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the king.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the Queen bully you.
What?
You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as
Okay.
no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
God.
Thank you, my
Every
lady.
time that we make some
send
big
a raven
decision
to
like
my
that,
village.
anytime
It's like,
we
oh
finish
God.
a scene,
Did we do it wrong? What's gonna happen? Surely nothing too huge can happen because otherwise it would interfere with the series. Right. Who's this?
oh, we're back to the beginning. We're back to the beginning.
Oh no, we did it wrong.
It's Duncan's horse.
He's heading to the wall.
Oh, this is Good news.
Horrible.
Oh, I better get on the keyboard again.
Yep. 7 hells.
7 bells.
Loyal to house, what?
Bolton, was that?
Oh dear.
Let's play a little game.
Oh,
God.
God, no, run. Just move.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Just need to make noises.
Oh,
Is that just some random guy, or is that Theo?
Not my best
shit, I
work,
can't.
I suppose
Or is it me doing
No,
this?
I think it's me.
But he didn't make it easy.
No, it's
It's both of us.
Bloody noise.
And out we go again.
Cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
And back again, back.
a naked man holds few secrets.
And out we go again.
But the flayed man holds none.
What are we supposed to be doing
Father
here?
is the Warden of the North.
We're just witnessing.
He
Yeah.
does
Can we
now.
go the other way?
No.
How much further
Okay.
is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh, good.
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that?
Stay
I know
still.
I heard something.
Okay, okay.
Something's gonna happen and save us. Something's gonna happen and save us.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Okay.
We're a tree, we're a tree.
That horse. That horse. That horse is evil. It's controlling Ramsay Snow.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, who is this guy then?
Oh, if it's not... Go on in.
Is it gonna be like
Oh,
someone we know?
oh god, look at his arm. Look at his arm. He's like...
No,
There's gonna be nothing
okay.
left when
It's
we
alright.
get... Don't worry.
Oh dear, it's not nice.
Bloody hell.
He's alive, isn't he?
Ah,
Okay. But that's nothing new. I mean, we knew Ramsay was like that.
yeah. But now we know in game.
Okay.
Ethan,
Oh, it's Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Nothing new there.
Yep.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand
a pep
behind
talk.
you.
A Pepsi talk.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who
a
founded
Pepsi
our
ad.
house. And your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Oh.
He was fair and wise
To be like
and
him.
courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Oh no, effort.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh, good.
Oh dear.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Survive. Oh no, not in front of our love interest. Oh wait, no, that's our
Lord
sister.
Ethan.
Isn't it?
Who is this man?
Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a
That's
deserter
our
and
uncle.
a thief.
Is it?
Deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
That's not very nice.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
should probably
thief.
kill him.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him
We
stealing
should
them.
kill him.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why? Shit!
You stole from us.
That's still asking
for
why.
my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard.
Lord Gregor the
but they're
Good.
honest.
He should be
This
good.
house
Yes.
is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We'll survive together.
We are in this together.
We need a speech, a really rousing
Say that,
speech of
But
unity.
it won't be you who's starving come
And then
winter.
no one has to die.
Stop.
You'll address him as Lord.
Can you?
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge.
Yeah.
As it
They
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Some kind of a punishment?
We can send him to the wall.
Ooh. Might be an idea.
Mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserved to.
If you don't know what to do, send him to the wall.
Yeah.
Justice.
I will decide.
Okay, good.
If you don't know what
That's
to
the
say,
first step.
then they fought bravely. If you don't know what to do, send them to the wall.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Innocent man.
It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Send him to
My
the wall.
family depends on me. I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch. Oh, please, my lord!
We're
My
merciful.
family, without me, they'll die!
Hmm.
I feel like we did the right
Out
thing.
of the 3, I think that was the right thing. If we...
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's
Yeah,
due.
if we took his 3 fingers,
Just
then
yourself,
that would have been
of course.
horrible in front of everyone.
Was I right?
You can weigh on
It was my
any
duty.
lord.
It's a lord's duty.
If we spared him, then we
so
probably
I
would
did
have
it.
lost, you know, the respect and
You've heard
everyone,
what the
basically.
king
We,
said.
we couldn't have
I expect
control
this sort
without
of thing
that.
will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between
Well, which one has a beard?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Okay. But who are the 2?
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Sound.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Put it on yourself.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Who are the 2 people we're choosing from?
I thought one of them was the guy with the face.
As to all the others who've been beheaded.
So there's him, and there's him.
Oh, so Uncle or Duncan?
Unklin.
Or Dunkle.
Dunkle. Let's
Strangle
run
yourself.
to the stairs.
Why am I my... What? Is there someone behind me?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I do.
No,
I don't know where to
stop
go. What do I do?
Let's talk to the bastard
Alright,
myself.
click it again. Away he goes.